Hello everyone, Zanurify here and welcome to episode 3 of Captain's Log, where today I'm going to be talking about the $48 million stretch goal and what that means, patch 12.5 for Arena Commander, and the Aegis Dynamics Gladius, which was recently kind of put on sale. I'm also going to gloss over a few other things, but let's get to it. Okay, so Star Citizen recently reached its $48 million stretch goal, and what that means is that there's a few things which they've promised to be putting into the game. The first of which is a commercial, much like the 300 and the freelance ones, for the Retaliator. The Retaliator, if you don't know what it is kind of a long-range bomber, which you can find in the ship specs section. But it looks pretty cool, so I'm excited to see what that commercial is going to, look like. They also showed us some artwork on some of the kind of commercial shopping areas that are going to be available in the Planet Side module when it is released. And it's going to be based on Stanton 3, which I'm assuming is a planet, but it could be a space station or whatever. And they've shown some pretty nice pictures of, well, concept art that is, of some of the kind of shopping districts and whatever that you'll be able to expect in the Planet Side module and eventually the Persistent Universe. Finally, probably, in my opinion, the most exciting thing which they've kind of agreed to implement is they are going to be in coalition with linguists, professional linguists. They're going to be making complete alien languages for the Vandal, the Xian, and the Banu. So if you're a fan of, Star Trek or Lord of the Rings, you've got Klingon, you've got Elvish, you've got all of that. It's going to be on the same level as that, so you could technically learn it if you wanted to. So instead of just making random noises, all of the alien races in Star Citizen are going to be talking their respective languages. So I think that is going to be really, really cool to hear what it sounds like and to have that, in the game. Okay, so patch 12.5 for Arena Commander is due to come out very soon. In terms of things that it adds, it's mostly kind of bug fixing. So apparently, as far as I know, I haven't got access to the multiplayer yet. However, apparently there are a lot of kind of lag issues and rubber banding issues to do with the back end kind of working with the client. But apparently this patch is going to fix an awful lot of that, so you can expect much smoother multiplayer gameplay. And I read through the patch notes, and it looks like they fixed quite a few bugs with the single player as well. Another small thing which patch 12.5 adds is for subscribers only, and it's a jukebox which you can put in your hangar, and it allows you to play your own music through it. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but I think it's a nice touch, a nice little extra thing for subscribers to have, and I think it's pretty damn cool. Okay, so something a bit different now. Cloud Imperium have put up some new shirts and patches that you can buy on the RSI site. The shirts have two variations. There's one that says Arena Commander on it, and there's the other one which has a picture of a Hornet on it. And these are $25 each, and that's for all sizes, so it doesn't matter how big it is or small. And that includes worldwide shipping as well. And the patches are $19 each, and I don't know how many you get for that. It doesn't really say, or I've just missed it, but they seem pretty cool. They're the kind of thing that you would attach to a jacket or something. So they're $19 each, but if you want to get yourself one of these shirts or these patches, then I would get on it quite quickly, because they are in limited supply and it might be a while before they get more in. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the newest ship that's been added to the roster, the Aegis Dynamics Gladius. Now, this was available for purchase up until the 18th of this month, however, it's not anymore. I don't know if they're going to allow you to purchase it in the future, but so yeah. The ship is designed to be a fighter. It is designed to be very lightweight, quick, and has a lot of firepower. However, it has very low armor and it can't carry any cargo, so this is a purebred fighter. Originally designed for the Squadron 42 single player campaign, however they've decided to put it out early because they want to see people dogfighting in it. That's the reason why they've put it out this early. It isn't actually built into the game yet, you can't see it in your hangar yet, but they just thought it looked really cool, and because they want to be using it in the single player campaign, or at least the first part of it, they thought it'd be really good to be able to let people dogfight with it, so they can tweak it, and so it's really good for the single player campaign and the persistent universe when it goes live. Also, they have implemented, like in the other kind of showroom pages for the other ships, there is a holo viewer for this as well, so what you can look at the ship from various angles. You can look at it in X-ray, you can see the points of interest, you can look at the wire mesh for it, you can see a kind of rudimentary view of the cockpit. If you haven't checked this out already, I highly recommend looking at the holo viewer. You can put it in full screen, and it's a lot of fun to be able to look around ships that aren't even in the game yet, just in 3D. Okay, so on a different note now, I just quickly wanted to gloss over something, is that I do have an organisation for Star Citizen. At the moment it's just kind of localised to a few of my friends and I, but I was just going to say, if there's any of you out there which are looking for, a nice group of people to play with once a game comes out and you're not in an organisation already, or even if you are, because you can have affiliates, then I will put the link to my organisation at the bottom of this video, so you can check it out for yourself and see if you want to join up. Nothing serious at the moment, just, when the game comes out, it'd be nice to have, like a preset amount of people that we can do stuff with. So I've been Zanurify. This has been episode 3 of Captain's Log. If you've enjoyed, a like or a subscribe would be much appreciated. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to send me a comment through YouTube or a private message through YouTube, or tweet on my Twitter feed. Any feedback is welcome, and if you ever want to play some games with me, I'll be happy to as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.